Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do y'all sermons for September the 3rd, 2023. We'll be reading Jonah, chapter 1 in the Old Testament. Y'all already know who these people are, and if I have to stop, I will, okay? And y'all know if y'all don't understand a word, I'm gonna look it up for you, okay? So let's begin. Jonah, chapter 1. Now the Lord's word came to Jonah, the son of Amittai, saying, let me see who Amittai is. That's Jonah's father, okay? But it means true, faithful in the Bible. The father of a prophet, Jonah, okay? Meaning in the Bible, it just mean my truth, okay? The son of truth saying, arise, go to Nineveh, that great city, and proclaim against it, for their wickedness has come up before me. Okay, Neva, okay, that means whoever they father is, okay, like the most high, I'm not the most high, but if them, okay, the god or whatever, the gods, the goddesses down there, okay, if they want somebody dead, they gonna push you on a mission. That's what it means. Neva is an empire, a Syrian empire. Okay. Yeah, I just told you what it means, okay? So, yes, okay. Arise, go to Nineveh, that great city, and proclaim against it, for their wickedness has come up before me. But Jonah rose up to flee to Tarshish from the presence of the Lord. He went down to Joppa and found a ship going to Tarshish. So he paid its fare and went down into it to go with them to Tarshish from the presence of the Lord. Okay, like I said, they paid them, okay, to do it, put them on missions, basically. So something regarding missions. Tarshish in the Bible, okay, is a place on the shores of the Mediterranean Sea by several biblical passages, and more precisely, rest of Israel. It describes as a source of various metal, beaten silver, it brought from Tarshish, Jeremiah 10:9, and the Phoenicians of Tyre brought from their silver, iron, tin, and lead. Ezekiel 37:12, okay? Joppa, okay? So these some regarding cities, okay? So they go to different cities and do this. Located from 40 miles northwest of Jerusalem, Joppa was the port where timber and supplies arrived from Lebanon to build the first temple under King Solomon and the second temple after the Israelites returned from exile. You like I was telling people yesterday, the Bible, nothing was in the Bible, okay? They were killing people to put things in the Bible. If you ever watched the show Charmed, they had an episode like that, okay? When Phoebe, which is me, when I opened up my book, my book of secrets, and I said I couldn't figure out something, because I had to do something. I couldn't figure out something. So my mama, she put a spell in the book, okay? Yeah, you can put things in your book and you take things out, okay? Or if you you trying to kill a demon or something, okay? Like that's basically the show. Like in the show, I try to kill a demon, but the demon wasn't in my spell book. Okay, so I didn't know what he was or who he is or whatever. Then when I kept crying, I opened my book and it was a new passage in there. So basically what it means, okay, they go to different cities and states and kill, so different passages can come into the Bible, books and stuff of the people, okay? But the Lord sent out a great wind on the sea, and there was a mighty storm on the sea. So that ship was likely to break up, okay? Could be by families of the victims. Then the mariners was afraid, and every man cried to his God. They threw the cargo that was in the ship into the sea to lighten the ship. But Jonah had gone down into the innermost parts of the ship, and he was lying down and was fast asleep. Okay, yeah, some of these victims, they are still asleep, okay? Because they could be stacked on top of each other, okay? Some of them don't, some of them don't even know they dead, okay? They can't even speak to their family. They can't speak to nobody, okay? Until, I don't know, okay? So the shipmaster came to him which is the KKK or whatever, the masters of the people that go into different cities to kill these motherfuckers. So the ship masters came to him and said to him, "What do you mean, sleeper? Arise, call on your God. Maybe your God will notice us so that we won't perish." Okay, so basically kind of like the Grim Sleeper, aka Murray Swords. Okay, all his victims is asleep because they on top of each other. Okay, I mean it's so many women in that car. It's so many women in that trunk. It's so many women in that trash can. We don't even that wouldn't mean also can mean when they say vanishing. Okay, and they sleep though. They don't know who their God is. Okay, they don't want to call on him. Okay, whoever they God is the person that killed them. Okay. They all said to each other, "Come, let's cast lots," so gambling, "that we may know who is responsible for this evil that is on us." So they cast lots, and the lot fell on Jonah. Okay, so yes, basically, that means like if this is about your daughter or your son or something, your daughter get killed, but she still asleep, it gonna affect you in some way. Okay, it gonna affect your family members in some way. Okay, y'all might lose money, y'all might go homeless, y'all might just lose your minds. Okay, y'all don't even know what's going on because of a spiritual attack. Okay, because who killed them. Okay, you gotta who is responsible for this evil that is on us. Okay, you never know. Okay, you don't know who responsible for this shit. Okay, then they asked him, "Tell us please, for who caused this evil is on us. What is your occupation? Where do you come from? What is your country, or what people are you?" Okay, they asked these people these questions, or they already know about these people. Okay, who they really represent. Okay. I mean, yeah, you can. I mean, I guess the people that's on top of each other, they all are helping each other though. But some will just sleep, okay? I don't know how to explain it. He said to them, I'm still asleep too. Okay? He said to them, "I am a Hebrew, and I fear the Lord, the God of heaven, who has made the sea and the dry land." Then the men were exceedingly afraid and said to him, "What have you done?" For the men knew that he was fleeing from the presence of the Lord, because he had told them. Then they said to him, "What shall we do to you that the sea may be calm to us?" For the sea grew more and more stormy. Yeah, they don't want to get hunted by the individual, so they put them to sleep. Okay, how? I don't know. I'm not part of a group. I don't know. He said to them, "Take me up and throw me into the sea. Then the sea will become for you. For I know that because of me, this great storm is on you." So they're going to pass it to somebody else, okay? Like the movie It Follows. So the family might get cursed or something, okay? Like they might lose things in their life, okay? Nevertheless, the men rowed hard to get them back to the land, but they could not, for the sea grew more and more stormy against them. The people in the government, okay, us, okay, detectives, okay, agents in the CIA, whatever. We all trying to wake them up, okay, but we can't, okay. It's hard sometimes, okay, and then that shit gonna come right back onto us, okay. Therefore they cried to the Lord and said, "We beg you, Lord, we beg you, don't let us die for this man's life, and don't lay on us innocent blood. For you, Lord, have done as it pleased you." Okay? I don't know what that means right there. Okay? Therefore they cried to the Lord. Okay? I just realized Lord stand for life or death. Okay? They cried to the Lord and said, "We beg you, Lord, we beg you, don't let us die for this man's life." Okay, yes. So if these families are taking these people karma they done did it to their family members, they begging them to stop. Okay, can you just wake them up, or can you let them go get freed? Okay. And don't lay on us innocent blood, okay? Don't push your guiltiness on another motherfucker, on nobody else, okay? Like Gina and me in my situation, okay? She killed my daughter, but I'm getting blamed for it though. Y'all blaming the wrong motherfucker. Y'all should be blaming that bitch, not me. That's what it means. For you, Lord, have done as it pleased you. So they took up Jonah and threw him into the sea, and the sea ceased its raging. Okay, so whoever the maiden or whoever the boss, the leader in the family lineage is going to be the one to get cussed or the one that gonna be enraged, okay? Like they say, if you the oldest of all the kids, you take on the most burdens, okay? Then the men feared the Lord exceedingly, and they offered a sacrifice to the Lord and made vows. Okay, yes, okay. Them motherfuckers down there, whoever they masters is, okay, whoever they God is, okay, they not a leader, okay. They taking orders from another motherfucker, okay. So whoever they master is, they making vows to keep these motherfuckers asleep. The Lord prepared a great fish to swallow up Jonah, and Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights. Okay, I don't know what that means. Don't ask me. So I'm gonna read again. The Lord, life or death, prepared a great fish to swallow up Jonah. And Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights. Okay, we don't know what three really means. Okay, so that means they sleep. Okay, they swallow up. Okay, in the motherfucker's belly or whatever. Let me see what fish means for y'all, since y'all don't know. Okay, fish spiritual meaning. Okay, subconscious emotions, healing and purification. Okay, for them, yes. Okay. They holding on to these people's souls. Fish in the Bible. Fish are mentioned on the 5th day of creation, and they are part of the living creatures that are in the sea. Okay, the belly of the beast. Okay, down there, the hell box. Okay, watch that movie code I did, 13 Ghosts. On the 6th day, fish are named in particular as humankind is given responsibility for the creation, for God's creation, okay? So whoever killed these motherfuckers is the creation, but they still giving it to their master, which is the gods, okay? So hopefully, yeah, okay, let me see what 3 means right quick. 3 remind me of a T. Okay, divine holiness, completionist, and perfectionist. If ever there was a desire to highlight an idea, thought, event, or noteworthy figure in the Bible for their prominence, the number 3 will lose to put a divine stamp of completion or fulfillment on the subject. So yes, if they done put them to sleep or whatever, it's completed. Okay, I apologize to y'all. Okay? Yeah, it just mean creation, manifestations, and abundance. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this. This was Jonah chapter 1 in the Old Testament.